And good morning. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com, your number one source for everything and anything high school football related in Illinois high school football recruiting. Now it is time to preview three schools of the UMAC conference. Again, I'm just doing three schools because I know most about these three schools because they are in the state of Illinois. It's going to be sort of an interesting thing, especially with kids, and I tell this to the kids too. A good thing for a kid right now is for a low student to professor ratio. It's good. It helps the kid out even more. These are type of schools that you want to be looking in at. Great time. Division 3 football is fun for everyone. It's nothing to snivel or laugh about. You'll make friends for a lifetime. You'll learn a lot. And again, you are a student athlete. You are a student first and an athlete second. Simple as that. You get your 4 years degree. Education is a beautiful thing. I will have the recruiting questionnaires on the bottom of the YouTube video. Please fill them out. These are three schools, great coaches, great coaching staffs, a great chance to get an education. That's all I'm going to say. Next, first one, Eureka, outside of Peoria. Head coach Kurt Bath, I've talked to a bunch of times. He's assistant AD there too. Great guy. I've talked to the defense coordinator from the Glacier Clinic in the winter. Great guy too. Just a good coaching staff. A lot of respect for what Eureka football does and their coaching staff for what they do too, for being such a small school. And Eureka is a beautiful area. It's a beautiful campus. I've been there twice. My hat's off to that campus. It's pure beauty. But again, Eureka, please fill out the questionnaire and please follow Eureka football on Twitter recruits. Second one, Greenville University. They're 40 miles east of St. Louis. Like Wheaton College, very, very moral centered. Chapel hours that you got to do for Greenville, but still a great place to get an education, a great small place for football, and ability again to, how do I say this again, to get a great quality education for that for your career or whatever you would love to do. But again, the Greenville Panthers, they don't really recruit that much up north in the Chicago area, but great coaching staff, very young coaching staff. It's just something to just keep a mind on, and please fill out the questionnaire. Next, my last one, MacMurray Highlanders. Again, another young staff, a lot of Illinois and Florida kids in that thing. They're in Jacksonville, a little bit outside of about 10 to 20 miles outside of Springfield. Get a lot of kids from the Central Illinois area. Get 2 or 3 kids from up north. MacMurray, you might see on Twitter. They are very, how do I say? They're very good at what they do, especially the social media too. Some of the coaches do an excellent job at the social media game. Unbelievable job. A very, I think it's the largest out of these three schools, if I'm not mistaken, but still small for that student and professor ratio or student instructor ratio. But again, please fill out the questionnaire. Both three schools are in the UMAC conference just for football. I think they're in the regular St. Louis conference for all the other sports, the St. Louis conference, whatever it is, in St. Louis Intercollegiate Conference. But again, these are three schools. The questionnaires you want to fill out. You got two central, and one a little bit of southern colleges. Great coaches. Kurt Bath, you want to follow. You want to follow Schumacher from Greenville if he's on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. But follow Greenville football. Follow MacMurray football. Greenville's got the orange. They're the orange and black Panthers. MacMurray's the Highlanders with the sword and everything else. But follow them. These are three great coaches, great groups of coaches. I've said a lot about great coaches, but these are three good coaches because they're coaching at a very, very small school, very, very small school. But it's very how do I say community strong with these three teams, especially Eureka College too. So check them out. The Eureka Red Devils, the Greenville University Panthers, MacMurray Highlanders. These are three great schools. You won't be, how do I say, you won't be upset about it. Recruits, please fill out the three questionnaires. If you like what I had to say, please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter and Facebook. Please visit deepdishfootball.com. If you like what I had to say, go to deepdishfootball.com. On the right, you can leave a tip/donation. Feel free to leave a tip or a donation. Also, Deep Dish Football is looking for advertisers and sponsors. If you are interested, please email me at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.